It's Jimmy, Scott, and Diggerman from the Theme Park Podcast.
Are you looking to finally make that move to Orlando? Maybe you already live here and want to be closer to the parks.
Use the official real estate agent of the Theme Park Podcast, LaurenCampbellRealtor.com.
Lauren helped my mom both buy and sell her house.
I bought a house of 10 years with Lauren.
Didn't you marry her?
Shush. I love my real estate agent, and you will too. Call Lauren Campbell at 407-325-4225. That's 407-325-4225.
Coldwell Banker Realty.
That's it, boys. We're live.
Oh, I thought you meant like we're done.
Time to go. We played the commercial for our sponsor. We can go home now.
See you next week, folks.
Thanks for tuning in.
We had to punch that check, and now we can go.
Yep. Get out of here.
If you're listening on the radio, enjoy. I don't know what next.
Probably 30 minutes of dead air.
Yacht rock.
No, I think we're like sandwiched in between shows.
Listen to 30 minutes of a part-timer making $8 an hour, freaking out trying to figure out what to do.
And I think Yacht Rock was only during the summer. It's just regular real music weekends.
Oh, okay. Which is basically kind of a rock format, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right. When do they go back to the 90s?
When do they go back to the 90s?
They did that for a while, right?
I don't know, man.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Last Jack Bradshaw.
Does he look like Eric Dennison? Do you?
Eric Dennison just does the one show. He doesn't do the whole radio station. Bradshaw does the station. Let's give credit where credit's due.
Do I look like Joseph Martins? He's only on Sundays.
He just does a Sunday morning thing.
It's a show called It's Only Money with Scott Brown right after.
Oh, well, he's got 30 minutes of dead air.
Did you know that Joseph Martins, his wife is pretty famous?
I did not know that.
Did you ever see the season of Archer where Judy Greer's character becomes a country singer?
No.
You lost me at Archer.
Okay.
Which is funny because I love Bob's Burgers, so I should love Archer.
Oh, wait, I did see some Archer, but I don't remember that season.
Well, there's a season where Judy Greer's character becomes a country singer.
Okay.
And Joseph Martin's wife,
Does the singing?
she's the singer.
Ah, okay.
She actually does a duet at one point with, oh God, she does a duet with, what's his name? Kenny Loggins.
Okay.
Kenny Loggins.
And they do an acoustic version of Danger Zone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's a good one to put on the resume.
I like Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
So do I. And if he goes on tour and he comes to Florida, I'm going.
You know, we've reached a point where it's safe to admit that nowadays. You know, back in the day, Kenny Loggins.
Well, the thing is, he is like maybe the best at writing songs for movies.
Oh yeah, really good, really good.
Like his songwriting is so important that the people who made Top Gun Maverick knew better than to not have it in the movie.
Yeah, they had no choice.
They didn't. I don't think they had like the theme that the anthem that like Van Halen made for Top Gun, but they had Danger Zone.
Did anybody see? There was a remake of Footloose, right?
Yes.
I feel like it failed because they might not use the Kenny Loggins song, but I really don't know the answer because I didn't see it.
Well, here's the thing. They only used one of the. They did not include Playing with the Boys, which is the second song off of the soundtrack.
That's the volleyball scene. That
scene's
scene's ridiculous.
Because who takes their shirt off and plays volleyball in jeans?
Those guys.
And then let me drive to my pseudo girlfriend's house and take a shower. Who does that?
Although they then in the second one they're playing like double football on the beach. Offense, defense, football.
Shirts off?
Yeah.
It was double football. They had two footballs.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it was awesome. Footloose is on the soundtrack for the 2011 version, but it is sung by Blake Shelton.
There you go. See, it's not the same. Yeah, Loggins.
They just updated it with a contemporary artist.
You gotta have Loggins. That's what the loss was. I don't think the movie was successful. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, they also had. They actually bring back a couple of ones. They also have Holding Out for a Hero on it.
Okay.
One.
I saw that movie when I was a kid. My sisters watched it a lot, so I was forced to see a lot of Footloose.
Is it like your favorite movie of all time?
No, not at all. But I do remember my childhood.
How often do you watch it?
I haven't seen it in 30 years.
Oh, is it good?
It's Kevin Bacon.
I mean,
I mean, I feel like
it's quintessential Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, it is. It is. He does a lot of dancing in it. A lot of dancing.
Is it the quintessential Chris Penn movie?
Chris Penn's in that too. Yeah, he gets punched in the face at some point, bleeds everywhere.
He's the one that is taught how to dance by Kevin Bacon.
Mm-hmm. They have a whole thing about the police where he's asking, and the Who. There's a whole, gimmick there.
Are you sure this isn't your favorite movie of all time?
I know a lot about it. I know a lot about it.
I think you see. I think you just.
Can you
really
imagine?
Your sisters made you watch that. I bet you they made you watch Real Genius over and over again.
I
too.
know, but Grease was another one.
Oh.
Grease. I don't think I saw Real Genius.
How have you not seen Real Genius?
I don't
This is amazing.
I don't know.
What about Top Secret?
Mm-mm.
What about
Willow?
No.
What about Heat?
Nah.
You haven't seen Heat?
No.
Do you even know who Val Kilmer is?
Do you like movies? You like good movies.
Saw Footloose.
But you haven't seen Heat.
It was about a town where dancing was outlawed.
Correct.
Looking at where we are in 2025, how did we have a town with dancing outlawed because it was the devil?
Let me guess. Is Dirty Dancing one of your favorite movies?
I've seen it.
Exactly what I mean. Like, have you seen like 85 times?
Grew up with Weird Science. We saw that.
Okay.
16 Candles. Breakfast Club. How about that one?
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Stand by Me.
Yeah, of course.
Caddyshack.
Never saw it.
Again, Kenny Loggins.
Never saw Caddyshack.
Caddyshack 2. Over the Top.
With Sylvester Stallone.
I'm just now doing Kenny Loggins movie songs.
Yes, that was a arm wrestling movie.
That's the arm wrestling movie.
They really wanted to get in that arm wrestling boom at the time.
Bloodsport.
Yeah, of course. You know me, right?
I actually just watched Bloodsport like 2 months ago.
Greatest movie of all time.
Sorry, we had a interruption in the stream, but it's back.
It's back now.
Bloodsport is one of the most ridiculous movies I've ever seen.
Great.
It's something.
I
saw somebody took the chase scene
from Bloodsport and put the Mentos music behind it.
Oh, I believe it.
And
Yeah.
it completely works because he turns at the end, he gets a thumbs up.
As the door closes or the elevator, or whatever it is.
Like he's like riding away from the bad guys in the back of a carriage. And he's like, thumbs up.
People still talk about that guy, the real guy. Like,
Frank Dukes?
Yeah, nobody believes his stories. Yeah.
I just love that like the movie ends and it has like 4 paragraphs on the screen about this guy.
Yeah. He was something.
Mm-hmm.
He was something.
Have you ever gone to Kumite?
I did once, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I had to fight.
Did you have to do the brick thing?
No, I had to. They dipped our hands in glass, and we had to fight with the glass on the hands.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you were a competitive.
Okay. No.
Hold on a second.
It was rock candy, and you were a peaches and cream. And those were toppings for your sundae. I think you might have.
Well, you were a competitive fighter?
Oh yes, of course.
No, like you legitimately would go competitive fight like every week. I sat next to you.
Yes, I mean it was training. It wasn't,
Oh, you weren't like in tournaments? No. Why did you tell everyone it was? Are you Frank Dukes?
Yes, I am Frank Dukes. I fought 1,000 men in one night.
The only tournament he's ever been in involved pizza.
One of the people chasing him is Forrest Whitaker. I always forget that.
Wait, is that for real?
Yeah.
Oh my
He's one of the FBI or whatever the agents are that are trying to get him back.
Good for Forrest Whitaker. That's nice to see.
Yeah. That's an interesting movie.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Kumite. It probably bred the UFC eventually. That movie probably also. Like, okay, we should just do it. Let's just do it for real.
Like, did Ken Shamrock see that movie and like based his entire life off of it?
I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
When I watch those old fights, his sideburns make me uncomfortable.
That was like in the prime days. Yeah, he didn't have them in the early days, but then like mid days he had them. Yeah. It was a thing. It was a time. It was that era. It was a sideburn era. There was a sideburn era for a while.
Yeah, it was right at the same time as like the tribal tattoo era.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what Jean-Claude movies I've seen.
I mean, all of them should be the answer.
I've seen like one of the Universal Soldiers.
Okay.
The one that has Goldberg in it.
What about the one where he's a twin? Like Double Trouble or something?
Well, there is Double Team. That's him and Dennis Rodman.
Oh, no. You got to go back further. That's
Oh, I've seen Street Fighter,
Okay.
which is a bananas movie.
Yeah.
Time Cop is pretty good.
Time Cop,
Time
I've
Cop's
seen
one.
some of.
That's a good one.
Sudden Death is the hockey one. I haven't seen that one.
I don't know if I've seen that one or not. Maybe.
I've never seen The Quest. I've never seen Hard Target.
Hard Target is an interesting footnote in history because one of the first movies to ever come out with
Is John Woo?
DTS, like the sound.
Gotcha.
That was Jurassic Park. That's where it like really launched. The next movie after that was that Hard Target.
Okay.
We got ETS 2. Let's go. $1 billion.
And I went to see that movie because I was like, oh my God, the experience with DTS and Jurassic Park was amazing. And I went and saw Hard Target. Granted, this is 1993 and I was 15 years old. Not the same quality experience.
Double Impact.
Double Impact. That's with the twin.
That's with the twins.
Yeah.
But like Lionheart, Kickboxer, Cyborg.
Kickboxer's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyborg. Yeah, that's another one.
Okay.
They did a series of that one.
I always confuse Kickboxer and Bloodsport.
Me too. Yeah.
Two different things.
Yeah, because one he does like the wraps in the hands in the glass.
That's Bloodsport.
Okay, well, then Kickboxer is the one where he's with Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds. Then
No, I think
No, that's Bloodsport.
Yeah. Maybe he does it the glass in the Kickboxer.
That might be in Kickboxer. I don't remember him doing that in
Okay,
Bloodsport.
maybe that was in Kickboxer.
Because Bloodsport also has when
It's called a Taipei Deathmatch.
Chong Li throws like the salt in his eyes, and he's got to like
It's just like a wrestling match. Mr. Fuji
yes,
fighting Yokozuna.
and
yeah,
they're-
and then I guess Kickboxer, the other one is the one where it's like the bald guy who cripples his brother.
Oh, I thought that was in the I'm gonna watch them both now.
Yeah, they might also be very similar
They
movies.
might be
moving on.
the same movie actually.
And then, if you all remember, he was the original person to portray the Predator in the first Predator movie.
Yeah, but that Predator looked goofy AF.
Yes, it was fired like 17 times from the movie.
Good.
And actually, there are scenes that were filmed by Jean-Claude in the Predator movie, but you can't tell because it's the scenes where like it's like he's invisible or whatever, like he's got his cloaking device on.
Yes.
I gotta get tickets to see the new one.
I'm gonna watch it probably first.
I just saw there's an influencer I follow, and he does like movie and entertainment updates and stuff. And he had a post today that he just goes off on how great Prey is, and that if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it, and if you've watched it, go watch it again.
Wow.
So
Okay.
Yeah, last year I watched all the Predator movies in order. And you know what I realized? Almost all of them are good.
Predator 2 is actually one of my faves.
That was the first one I saw. I didn't see the first one, but I saw this. Well, I have, but the first one I saw was 2.
Yeah, growing up, I got you. No,
After the drop off.
No,
That first-
that's the first one.
yeah, the first one is just cinematic art.
Yes.
All right, should we do a theme park show? Maybe?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, because we have things to discuss.
Yeah, we did things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Coming down in 3, 2.
From the theme park capital of the world, Orlando, Florida, this is the Theme Park Podcast. Wait, podcast? Is this on the radio?
Why does everything gotta be so messy on this station?
Anyway, here's your hosts, Dickerman, Jimmy D, and Scott Harris.
Hey there, and welcome into the Theme Park Podcast. Dickerman here. There is Jimmy D
Happy turkey season.
and Scott Harris.
You can't get rid of the boogeyman.
We are walking a fine line this week on this show.
Why?
Because on one side of the table, we've had an experience at one final Halloween event.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side of the table, we got to go do our first holiday Christmas themed event.
That's correct.
Should we actually? There's actually really big news that was announced yesterday.
We should start the show with breaking news. Yes.
A ride just got kind of like I'm assuming like the equivalent of a lifetime contract.
Okay.
Because they announced yesterday, Universal Studios that they are making a fourth The Mummy movie. Bringing back Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, basically saying The Mummy 3 did not happen because she gets replaced in that movie by a different actress.
Okay, but Brendan was still in it?
Brendan was still in it. It's kind of the last action movie he did before his body really gave out. But this basically means that The Mummy roller coaster is never going to go away.
Not going anywhere. We need to be careful with Brendan Fraser this time around. Let's not break him.
Yeah.
He's fragile, but I'm happy to see him getting a lot.
We should say Academy Award winner Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. No, it's cool to see him getting all this work because he's by all accounts a good dude.
Yes. But go enjoy that ride and bring him his coffee.
It's a good ride. I love an indoor roller coaster.
And they've put a lot of work into like updating it.
I haven't been on it forever.
The picture that they released with the announcement of the two of them together for the next Mummy movie, he looked like he was in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Do you think he gets even more jacked for that role?
No, I think.
I mean, to get where he's gotten is, a miracle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just curious because, like, the character that he's playing is like kind of a heartthrob, and he's still got,
good looks.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying like Ozempic is. I don't know that he took Ozempic or didn't do Ozempic, but these things have changed lives for a lot of people.
My guess is because in the second movie they have a kid, in the third movie the kid is like the co-actiony lead. So my guess it will be a two or a three-hander between them, the couple, and their son.
Do we know who's playing the kid?
I don't know.
Better not be Shia LaBeouf.
No. It was an actor. It was an actor named Luke Ford in the last one. So maybe they bring him back. But if they're kind of negating that one, maybe they bring in a whole different actor.
I think it's going to be Pedro Pascal.
I mean, it could be a Hemsworth.
Throw a Hemsworth in there.
Yeah,
it could be anybody. It could be. Well, that does guarantee the longevity of the ride.
Because remember, there was talk that they were going to re-theme the ride to the Tom Cruise movie. When that was coming out.
Yeah, and that did not do really well.
It did not do well, and the fan outcry was like, please no.
Yeah, I think they thought Tom Cruise reboot was gonna like be fire, and it was not.
Well, the Dark Universe really fizzled out after one movie.
Yeah, I did like the Tom Cruise one. I like the girl that's in that too. She's great. I can't remember her name, but she's good.
Sophia Patel?
Yes.
The actual Mummy?
Yeah, she was great in that.
You weren't a fan of Nick Morton, a U.S. Army sergeant?
I don't recall Nick Morton.
Yes, you do.
That was Tom Cruise?
That was Tom Cruise.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't remember what his name was.
Remember the picture that they released of like Javier Bardem is going to be Frankenstein and Johnny Depp is going to be the Invisible Man,
and then they just gave up. They're like, nope, we're not going to do this. Never mind.
Russell Crowe was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, they tried to reboot the monsters, didn't happen.
And then they gave it to Blumhouse, and they were like, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, there's no worries. All right, well, since we are kind of talking a little bit of Mummy and horror, you did make it your annual trip out to Spooky Empire this past weekend.
Yep. Went to Spooky Empire. A lot of fun. It's a horror convention right up my alley. I finished at 72 horror movies watched in the month of October. So
pause for a second and take that in. This man, in the month of October, somehow watched 72 horror movies.
I think
I don't know if I've watched 72 movies in my life.
I think I finished at 74 total movies watched in the month of October.
Wait, in 2 non-horrors?
Yeah, what were the 2 non?
Judge Dredd, which might actually be, some could say it's a horror movie. It's in some ways in the new Catherine Bigelow movie, House of Dynamite.
Oh, I've heard mixed reviews on that one.
2/3 of it's really good.
Okay. It's like that Fantastic Four we like, Jimmy.
Please tell me it's not the first 2/3.
No. It's the last. It is the last.
Okay, because that was the problem that the
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fantastic Four, the second iteration.
Yes,
with Kate Mara. Yeah. Whatever one that was.
I think that's just Fantastic Four. No, the.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, it was just went to Spooky Empire. Went to a couple panels.
They had a lot of big names there.
Well, I mean, the biggest name is the guy that played Art the Clown from the Terrifier franchise.
That seems like a cultural phenomenon.
Had a line out the autograph room the entire time.
Wow, nice.
Elvira had a very long line. Cassandra Peterson,
legend.
Method Man was there, also had a line. because he's popped up in some horror movies and raps about horror movies as well.
Look, if you got a chance to jump on the convention circuit, why not?
And Spooky Empire always is good about having musicians there because, like, I know Phil Anselmo's been there. Like,
one year, I think Leah and I interviewed Kerry King from Slayer.
I think Ace Frehley, God rest his soul, even did one.
Yeah.
And they also have Chris Jericho there, who also kind of walks that line as well.
That's
true. Fozzy.
But they have the whole cast, or a bunch of the cast from It, the children from the It movies, a lot of the cast from Jason Goes to Manhattan.
Oh, that's a great one. Was Kane Hodder there?
Kane Hodder was also there.
Nice.
Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw 2, Bill Moseley, who's also in a bunch of the Rob Zombie movies.
Yeah.
So it was a good time. I posted a bunch of pictures of some great cosplays that I saw. So
yeah, so at the Theme Park Podcast, if you want to see those photos.
And we should give a public service announcement.
PSA.
Because we have always talked about a specific lot when going to the convention.
Because the biggest challenge when you go to a convention is the parking.
Yes.
It is always the biggest challenge.
And the dirt lot, which we always talk about.
The dirt lot, that was the one. That was always one that was always true and tried and reliable.
When it comes to convention parking, what is more important to you guys? Cost or relative closeness to the actual event?
Weather.
Oh.
If it's super hot or rainy, and depending on what costume I'm wearing, I will avoid parking in the dirt lot, and I want some kind of covering, so I will go for a garage.
Yeah,
because you could take a lot of the Sky Bridge to get around,
depending upon where, which convention hall and all those other things.
And also it depends on traffic kind of around the area, because now the thing that I learned is, and we kind of learned this when we talked about the next thing that we did, is Epic Universe is like kind of right behind the convention center.
Yeah.
So traffic patterns and whatnot are a little bit different now.
Yeah. Cost for me, mostly because I get lost no matter where I'm going, so I'm going to walk away anyhow. Doesn't matter where I park. I'm lost and taking extra steps.
But the thing we should say, the dirt lot has been updated. They now have an app now.
It's not paved.
It is not paved.
We have an app.
See, the thing I always struggle with is I bring too much crap with me into the convention, or I buy too much crap, and then I'm stuck carrying it.
Yeah.
And now that I've been to Japan, I am so spoiled with conventions because at the convention center in Japan, and actually everywhere in Japan, and I guess you couldn't have this in America, they have lockers, like temporary rental lockers, like you have like at Disney or Universal, and they're fairly inexpensive.
That's cool.
So it's like, I would go buy a bunch of stuff and then I would just go stuff it in a locker. Or if I needed, I would bring a bunch of stuff with me. So I would like have my supplies with me, but then I would just stuff it in a locker. So I was hands-free all day at the convention. It made my body last so much longer because I didn't have to carry around 28 pounds of
stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not like you can bring say a wagon or something you could drag, because it's hard to get around this convention no matter what.
People still do it.
Yeah, people bring wagons around.
People will still do it.
Yeah,
you're going to get a lot. You can borrow my wagon.
No, I'm not. Bringing a wagon to the convention is almost as bad as having like a 2 or 3 wide stroller at Disney World.
What about a shopping cart? What if you made part of your cosplay? I'm trying to think of like an old wrestler, like Raven. He used to bring a shopping cart full of weapons down. Maybe you could just do a Raven cosplay, and then you get a shopping cart, and you could put all your stuff in there.
Well, I mean, you could also be Art the Clown. I know you haven't watched the movie yet, but he carries all of his stuff around in a trash bag.
Other options, his trash bag.
Well, I will say very quickly, when I went to Halloween Horror Nights the second time, I bought a giant print of Lil Boo the pumpkin, and I'm like, as I'm buying it, I'm like, hey, do you guys do package pickup? Like, I could just go get this at the front of the park, and they're like, no.
We're not Disney, pal. Get out of here.
Well, they used to.
Yeah, they absolutely used to.
They do it only if you stay at a hotel.
You were staying at a hotel.
Not that time. Not that night.
Gotcha.
So it was a choice of, what do? I want to carry this around throughout the rest of the night, walk through houses and whatnot. What did I do? Walked all the way back to the parking garage and walked all the way back.
Oh, that's rough.
But I didn't want to carry it, and it was a thing that I thought would sell out, so I want to get it right then and there.
Yeah, okay, I get you. I feel you. Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise that's a splinter in his mind's eye the entire night.
Because I would have left it and gone back, and it would have been gone.
Exactly.
Or Or he would have forgot, and then when the event would have been over, the store's closed. He would have. Oh, I meant to go back.
And when I went into the store, there were only 3 left. So it was very much, I'm just going to get this now. I will deal with the inconvenience of walking back and forth.
More importantly, did you find a space in your wall? Because I know that's very hard real estate for you.
Gift.
Okay, good.
Yes. But I only got 2 prints at Spooky Empire.
Okay.
Only 2.
Only 2. Only 2. Again, because wall real estate is at a premium inside of my house.
Yes.
But Spooky Empire, great. If you love horror movies, you love conventions, it's a great time.
Every year, right around Halloween.
Yeah, and they had a giant. I showed you guys the power loader from Aliens.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. And it worked, right?
Yeah, you could get inside and
do the thing. That's nice. All right. Well, we had an adventure last night.
The 3 of us went to a theme park together
as invited guests of the media. I mean, this is a Christmas miracle, basically.
Yeah, we got invited to the preview of Illuminate at Aquatica, which is their first ever nighttime lantern festival.
And I did have a hard time wrapping my head around what this was going to be, because I'm like, we're at Aquatica, but you're not in the water.
Correct.
And that was the whole plan. And once you get there and see it, you kind of understand it. I did something I feel like it was a little similar when I was up in Tennessee at Anakista. It's a really cool experience to walk through and experience all the lights and the various sights and sounds.
Yeah, guests stroll through glowing walkways, discover majestic animal lanterns, and explore 5 immersive realms of light from 6 to 10. Each realm features vibrant storytelling, interactive surprises, themed foods, and photo-ready moments. During this event, pools and water slides will pause operations.
Yes, so it's a dry event at Aquatica for the first time.
Yes, there's no waterways that are open, no pools that are open. You're not going to get wet. This is strictly looking at Christmas lights, enjoying some Christmas merriment, and enjoying some seasonal treats.
And you get a picture with Santa.
You can get a picture of Santa. It's not just lights too. Like the first area we went to was that it was like the
gummy bears,
sweets. It was sweets. Yeah, it was
Candyland.
Like candy, and it had the smell. We're trying to figure out where the heck the smell, how you got the smell going.
That was the Candy Cascade Falls.
Yes.
With giant gummy bear guardians.
Yes. And if you want to get a visual of this, we will have it uploaded for you.
They're on our Instagram right now.
On the Instagram.
It's also in our Facebook story if you don't want to watch.
The Theme Park Podcast. I don't understand stories still. But yes.
Yeah, there's a video of you pushing a button and lights dazzling.
Yeah, that was neat.
It's very interactive.
Yeah, very interactive. They have a couple of giant tubes, like tunnels you go through.
There's like a rainbow tunnel.
Yeah, like a rainbow tunnel. They had one. Yeah, it was fun, and they had a lot of different foods there too.
Can we talk about the thing that captivated the 3 of us?
It was really fun, and I do want to go back to that.
Was the bubbles with fog inside of them?
Oh yeah, we were like so amazed at this technology.
We spent like 30 minutes just popping bubbles.
What did Mikey Mayhem call it?
Fobbles.
Fobbles.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I just like we're like,
how is this possible?
What magic is this? What
magic
is this?
If you're trying to figure out what we're talking about, it's simply just the bubbles that you would normally blow, but somehow they inject a little bit of like just fog.
It's
like a fog machine and a bubble machine combined together.
Exactly. Like it was just going right.
And when you get to the chameleon, you'll know you're there, and just you pop one bubble, you see the smoke like dissipate in front of you, and it becomes like an interactive fidget spinner in the sky in front of you.
Did we get a good like visual video?
Yes.
It was a little dark. I didn't know if we got a good like video. Really display.
Scott has a really nice one in the like he said on Instagram or in the Facebook reel, but I also have a video where I'm trying to do it, and then I turn to you, and you pop one right in front of your face, and it just like dissipates, and that's when Lauren was like, "Oh, cool!" That's when she got what it was.
That was the Mistwood Waters.
Mistwood Waters. Yes.
Those were my favorite lanterns because they had a lot of they had the macaws, a couple of different birds.
Yep. Oh yeah, and the flamingos too.
No, that was a different area.
That was a different area.
That was over by the Serengeti train ride.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Does that train run?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's just for children.
It is for
right?
children. So
could Scott get on it?
No, I think we could all get on it.
I don't think I could get on it.
I'm pretty well. Come on.
A good train just fall over.
The mini Serengeti Express train invites the young and the young at heart to ride through a lantern safari of lions and zebras and giraffes.
Does young at heart mean young in maturity? Because I want to make sure that I'm qualified for
Jimmy
this.
yelled at me for trying to play a thing that a kid was on. He's like, "Let the kid play." I'm like, "I am the kid. What are you talking about?"
No, you were like stepping in this. This woman was trying to take pictures of her daughter. Like
They were there for like 5 minutes. The kid was hogging the thing. Okay,
oh, come on.
I just wanted to see. I just wanted to take one video of it. Just give me 10 seconds, kid. Come on.
No.
Should we talk about the other thing though?
What's the other thing?
Food. Yeah, the food.
Food. Oh yeah.
We did. They gave us little punch cards.
Yeah, so they have punch cards that you can purchase.
Yeah, you can get
5 and
or
10.
Yep. And reasonably priced.
$35 for 5. I believe it's $65 for 10.
We should mention the reasonable price of the event too.
Is $25.
Well,
$25.
it starts at 25,
Yes.
but it does, with a lot of these
Fluctuate
events.
pricing.
Yes.
Okay.
So you could spend up to I think the top end might have been 30.
Okay. So $25 and parking's only 15 on these nights.
Correct.
So that's nice too.
So I'm going to see if I can remember this off the top of my head. So the foods that we tried,
I know them off the top of my head. So if you don't, I got you.
teriyaki chicken,
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
which also there they had conch fritters.
Yes, they did.
Which I tried to get Dickerman to sample, but he would not.
Yeah.
He claimed that he's tried conch fritters and doesn't care for them. I don't believe it.
That might have been a lie. I might have just wanted teriyaki chicken.
We know that you wanted teriyaki.
Well, it was chicken fingers, so
Yeah,
of course
exactly.
you wanted it.
Yeah.
Then we had s'mores, and we made s'mores.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could buy a kit
Yep.
and make your own s'mores. They had fires all around. You could sit around the fire and make assemble your s'mores and cook them right there.
Jimmy and I roasted the mallows ourselves and
Yes.
made s'mores.
I have
We did.
I have video of you setting one on fire.
I've never made s'mores before.
Oh, that's right. He had never made him before.
That's so crazy to me.
I live in Florida. It's not like this is like a regular. And I tried to join the Boy Scouts. They said no, so it's not like I went camping ever in my life.
So he had a first in the time experience out there with us.
Aw.
Making s'mores.
That was so cute. I just want to hug Scott now.
And then we got, was it s'mores pizza was next?
No, we
No.
got the meatballs.
Then it was the
Meatballs.
Christmas meatballs.
Yes.
Correct,
rolled
with the
in
cranberry
cranberry.
sauce.
Correct. Those were very good.
Yeah.
I
All the food
enjoyed
was
it.
very good.
Yeah.
And then we got the s'mores pizza, which if you're wondering what that is, it's exactly what it sounds like.
And don't try and share the s'mores pizza unless it's like with a spouse or a girlfriend, because the three of us trying to rip pieces off.
Well, Scott is like trying to cut it, and like he finally gets a piece off after
You need
like
a pizza
15
cutter
minutes.
to cut pizza.
And I just turned to Dick around. I was like, just rip it. I don't care.
Exactly. Yeah, we should have just done that.
Yeah, we look like animals over there ripping apart a s'mores pizza.
And then we finish off with grilled cheese.
Yeah, that looked really good too.
Yes,
I
it
did
was
not have
very
that
good.
with you guys, but it looked really good. Actually, that might have been. Was that the winner? Was that the winner of the night?
Well, it was 2 pieces of Texas toast.
Yep.
That obviously toasted. It had some. I didn't catch the particular type of cheese,
Yeah.
but it had an incredible amount of garlic on it, and
It
it
did.
was
And
fantastic.
then it had tomato soup that you could dip it
Dip it
into.
into,
I love
yeah.
it when you get a tomato soup dipper.
Yeah.
that's a deal maker right there.
Yeah, there's nothing better than grilled cheese and tomato sauce
Yeah, it
or
was,
tomato soup.
it was delicious.
That was a good one.
But they also had like a spicy chocolate churros there.
Had we not eaten so many sweets, I think I wish
Yes.
I would have waited for those churros because those did look good.
Yeah, because I want to know the spicy.
And we also had they had empanadas. And we also had they had empanadas
That
as well.
yeah, that one stand.
So they have a lot of food options out there. They have a specialty coffee, I think, as well.
And we also had a Christmas drink that was like cranberry apple.
No, it was cranberry pear. I thought.
Yes, which was very good.
And it was a little bit of sparkling. I tasted in there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sparkle in there. Just a slight taste.
Non-alcoholic.
Yes.
Non-alcoholic.
So yeah, it was cool. It was fun. We appreciate the opportunity to go out there and
Yep, thank you to
check
SeaWorld
out-
for inviting us out there.
Yes, we got to see our friend Lucy,
Yes,
who works at SeaWorld but used to work with us at iHeart for many years.
very much so.
Very much
Friends
so. We have
everywhere.
friends
Until
everywhere.
we go somewhere we know
Somewhere we know somebody.
I know. My
I know,
wife
my-
tells me
my-
all the time.
all
She's
the
like,
time.
everywhere
She's
we
like,
go, you know somebody.
Stop
Stop knowing so many people.
Like, it's not my fault.
And I'm antisocial and I run into people all the time. I'm like, I don't talk to anybody. How do I know people?
That's the thing. Most of the time, I'll be like, I'll see somebody. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go up to them.
Yeah. But the other reaction is just hide. Just go hide behind a rack somewhere.
I already do that.
Mhm. Yeah. Yes.
Although I remember, I think the first time I went to Epic, I ran into a listener of the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. You got to talk to them.
I did. I absolutely did. But it was also like, how do you recognize? Like, it's one of those, like, oh my God, I forgot that we're on video.
Yeah. Yes. So that was our first holiday event.
Yes,
I mean,
it was,
this is official.
One
We're in.
out of the gate.
We're in the holiday season.
Yeah, this event begins. This event kicks off November 8th.
Yes. So you've got this at Aquatica. SeaWorld, of course, has their Christmas special, which that's not an extra ticket either. That's a normal thing when you go out to SeaWorld and do their special thing, which they do a great. They do one of the best Christmases of all.
Oh, they have the trees, like all throughout the water.
Yeah, they have a
Santa's Village.
Yeah, they've got the real deal Santa too. They've got a really good Santa.
Can I give another PSA?
Yeah.
Their Black Friday pre-sale is going on right now.
Oh,
Don't you mean their Blue Friday?
No, I'm reading right on the website.
Oh, because usually they call it Blue Friday.
Yeah, but their Black Friday pre-sale save up to 65% on tickets, fun cards, and passes. This offer ends on November 7th.
We do give the heads up that SeaWorld usually is the best bargain in theme parks, and they do specials like this. You don't see specials like this from the other parks normally.
But their Christmas celebration at SeaWorld begins November 7th.
Okay. So we've got that. Then, of course, Disney has Mickey.
Mickey's Very Christmas Party in Jollywood Nights.
Jollywood Nights. They don't do it. Do they do anything special during the day, or it's just the decorations a regular part of the park?
Well, at Epcot, at Magic Kingdom, no. At Hollywood Studios, no. At Epcot, they will slowly be shifting into their holiday festival.
Okay. Oh, yes, of course. And then Universal, of course, has Grinchmas.
Universal has Grinchmas. Yes.
They do anything at Legoland? I'm sure they must.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, we should check into Legoland. We don't get to talk to Legoland. Check in on them over at Winter Garden. No, not Winter Garden. Winter Haven. Winter Haven. Yeah, it's a good spot though. All right, boys. So
holidays at Legoland.
There you go. One more.
I would be remiss if I didn't bring this up, and I know it's not theme park related, but there is a McDonald's on Disney property. The McRib is back.
Oh gosh, Jimmy, you and Glory love that McRib. It is back.
I had 2 days.
How long do they usually stick around? Is it a month? Is it?
It's like 3 to 4 weeks. So
get them while you can.
Yeah,
get them while you can.
More importantly, for the rest of us, a lot of the holiday sandwiches are back. Like we love the one over at Earl Sandwich. Now you can get the one at Firehouse. I think Publix probably has theirs going there.
The Wawa one.
Wawa, yeah, the Gobbler, Wawa. So yeah, take advantage of those as well.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, if you want to check out all the photos from the activities we did this past week, Scott, where can they go?
You can follow us on Twitter at the Theme Park Show, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at the Theme Park Podcast. You can watch at thethemeparkyoutube.com.
And this show traditionally comes to you live from the Lauren Campbell Realtor.com Tebow Gazebo Studios. For Jimmy D, for Scott Harris, I am Dickerman. Until next week, we'll see you out at the parks.
This has been the Theme Park Podcast. Follow the show on Facebook and Instagram at the Theme Park Podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, check out thethemeparkpodcast.com, the iHeartRadio app, or Apple Podcasts.
Say goodbye, peoples.
Say
Goodbye,
goodnight.
peoples.
Good night.